and then you put the chapter select right here.
Yo, bitch, I'm recording. Shut up.
Cut that.
Oh yeah, we'll cut it in editing. Okay, so I'm gonna upload this as 2 videos. One of them is just us looking at the fucking mons, and this one is just gonna be us looking at the fights, because that's what you're all here for. So week 1, I just uploaded all this shit. So the first fights we're gonna watch them not in order that we got sent them, but in order of like the shit I put in round 1. So round 1 is gonna be Guardian versus K-Web. So,
make sure to turn the sound off unless you want to get jump scared.
Yeah. Music goes off because holy shit. So this one, we'll go ahead and put it as slow, and if it's too fast, we'll pause, obviously. So obviously these guys went back and forth a little because there's 3 fights. Apparently the fights were crazy. Everyone was watching them. It's very funny. So, without further ado, real quick, talking about these players. So, Dan Tana, I've known him forever. He's actually the person that got me into Pokemon initially, competitive. But he hasn't played in a very long time. That said, guy who researches, gets his information, gets that shit up quickly. We did several battles, and it was pretty back and forth. Very, very talented battler. And the same goes to Guardian. Guardian was the player who I played with the most out of everyone here, like, against him. Because Wyatt, I was the one that taught him how to play Pokemon. So, he knows as much as I do, which isn't everything. I'm not like a super high ladder player. I'm not a tournament player, but I fucking love this shit. I love analyzing Pokemon, and I think both of these players, as the first matchup, is actually kind of crazy, because these are very, very similar players in terms of style. So, let's do this. Let's watch this shit.
Alright,
who are they starting with? Alright.
Here we got Jirachi and Hawlucha. Sub is up.
Sub is up. Okay.
This is already a threat. I don't know if Jirachi runs psychic shit.
He has a signature move that's psychic, right? It's like Psycho Boost, I think? Or no, that's Mewtwo's.
Yeah, that's Mewtwo.
Jirachi. Let me see what it normally runs. Back when it was available. No, it would not fucking run psychic moves. Holy shit.
It mostly relied on Iron Head flinching like 100% of the time.
Which to be fair was fucking, it's good because it's stab flinch. All right, well let's see what happens next.
You're not gonna flinch a sub. Here come rocks.
Set up rocks. Yep. I mean that's the first turn. It makes sense that he's trying to set that up. He's got the sword stance out, going out with the U-turn. No, did not kill it.
Something's gonna have to stop this.
Okay. Shaman with air slash. That makes sense.
Okay, good.
Substitute them again. This motherfucker is fast. Air slash, hit again, good shit. But the life orb is slowly chipping him. With the sub again. Citrus berry, unburdened. That's so
unburdened.
And another one.
Oh, he's +4. Alright, sub broke.
Holy shit. Oh. Sub broke. Acrobatic.
Okay, things are gonna start dying.
Does anything live?
Does he have any priority, or maybe something that can tank this? Surely, like, I don't know, Snorlax or something could tank this. The crit. Did that matter?
No, it didn't. It did not matter. Hold on, let's calc it. Let's calc it right now. I don't think that crit mattered.
I don't know how bulky Iron Moth is.
Let's go.
Hawlucha,
Unburdened Sweeper. Yeah.
That's got acrobatics. Okay.
And what is that called? The Iron Moth? Iron Moth, thanks. I think it's an offensive utility. Acrobatics.
+2. +2.
Oh yeah, +2. Was it +2 or was it +3?
It was +2.
Hold on, wait.
Sorry, +4.
+4, bro. It was dead. Look. Already it does.
That's before Unburdened too, isn't it?
That's before Unburdened. Like.
Is it calculating the acrobatics? There it is. Yeah, I don't know. What if it was Bulky Moth? Could Bulky Moth have lived?
Oh wait, this is without the item. I don't think any day of the month does this thing survive. That is stab acrobatics. But look at that crit did not matter.
Oh fuck! All right, he's gonna have to. Dantana's gonna have to do something fucking smart here.
For real,
Here comes Jirachi.
All right, Jirachi could take it.
He could. Oh.
Yo, he's
Oh,
fucked.
no.
He's fucked. Unless he has priority.
It's not over. Here's a fairy type that can resist the. Never mind.
Oh no! Yo, Halucha sweep, Halucha sweep.
Surely Snorlax tanks this, right?
Not close combat, I don't think. That's 4 times speed, man. Oh, damn. First game? Fucking sweep. You know what? No, that's it. With the GG, but no response.
With the GG, nothing else before that. That's the shit that makes me stop playing for a while.
Hey, I told you, Guardian's a demon, man. Honestly, I think it was just an unfortunate case of not knowing what was going on. As we see, Danny wins at least one of these, so...
Yeah, the nice 2 out of 3 matches.
Yep, so let's go ahead and see what happens here. That first match was crazy, though. Good shit, Guardian.
Here comes the Moth, and here comes Suicune. So he's Guardian's not going for the Hawlucha lead this time, just in case.
Mm-hmm. Definitely doesn't want to risk it.
Oh, instead he's like, you know what? I could do substitute instead.
we're having a role reversal here. Fiery Dance, very good. Chance to increase it, I think, by 50%.
Got this attack raise.
I'm so bad at clicking buttons. Okay, so I wanted to see how much, what the chance for Fiery Dance is.
Because it's not 100. It's not like Charge Beam.
Smogon, give me the thing. 50, it is 50. Okay,
50.
cool.
Yeah, it is 50.
Leftovers on Suicune. Makes a lot of sense. Calm Mind Suicune is pretty good. Holy shit, but he still took that damage, though. With the Scald. Ooh, with the OKO. Now, here's the question. I guess he sent out Shaman here, right? Because that's the best thing to kill Suicune. But, like, if he keeps Calm Minding, he might be in a serious danger. I think that's what I would have done. He switched out. Makes sense.
Eats up that seed flare. Oh, he does not eat that up. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
one more.
Partially.
One more. Yes, it's crazy. One more hit and he's done. One more hit and he's done. U-turn, that makes a lot of sense.
U-turn, I'd get the fuck out of there, too. Back out to Suicune.
Suicune, yeah. If Suicune sets up, I think he actually beats all of his team except for maybe Mew.
That is a problem. Oh, no, the substitute.
We're doing this again. Calm Mind.
Calm Mind, okay.
Oh, no, there's no fucking way.
Oh, man.
There's just no fucking... Oh,
Calm
no.
Mind.
Okay, I'm increasing the speed. Okay, maybe fast. I'm increasing the speed to fast.
Oh,
you're gonna be kidding me!
This Pokemon match is sponsored by Calm. Bro, they're going up to +6.
Alright, I want you both to know that you're goofy, both of you. Like, absolute goofballs. If one of you crits, it's over for the other one.
Calm Mind is +6.
Now what?
Now Suicune starts shooting Scalds. That does nothing. Oh my god.
If I was him, I would set up... Yeah, now that the burn is up, he sets up sub. He has to set up sub.
Yeah, because I don't think it'll break the damage over time. No, he just keeps going for the Scald.
Yep, nah, he should have set up sub.
Eventually. Yeah, it's bad.
He
got rest?
Chesto? No, he should have set up sub, man. Sub with rest is really good. Because then he could have just stalled out the burn. Which, by the way, fuck you guys. What the fuck is this, yo? Okay, wait. So shit's happening.
Okay, shit's happening.
Woke up.
Oh, Suicune's awake. Scald does nothing. Moonblast almost dead. 1%.
It's dead here. I mean, it could rest, sure, but like, it's only a matter of time before one of them gets a crit. That's the thing. The thing is, they will eventually kill each other. Oh, wait.
Oh, no. Oh, no, that's a fumble. That is a
fucking massive fumble. He should have stayed in. I'm telling you, sub would absolutely put him in a great situation. No, oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Why did he do that? Oh, because he also has rest.
I didn't notice that.
Switcheroo? Okay.
Lefties. Maybe get off fast. Because here comes the Thunder Wave. That doesn't do enough to kill. I guess he was scared to do.
Does he not have like Flare Blitz? Maybe, yeah. That's my question. Because like, Flare Blitz would have actually been valuable there. Okay, so now the match is really picking up here. All right, he's sending out Mew. Thunderwave on Mew. It missed. Would have been bad though. Would have been synchronized. Both of these mods have synchronized, which is very funny. And here comes the Cosmic Power strat. Yep.
Paralyze. Nuh-uh.
No, you.
What the fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
Here comes the fucking Cosmic Power cheese. Yep.
Oh, it's this shit again. Foul play. Oh, it doesn't do enough.
You know what the worst part is, man? I know what this thing's running, man. I know it's running fucking Roost. This strat is so fucking toxic. But unfortunately, I do actually think that unless Guardian like has either Haze or he has what is it called? Like something, you know, just something in general.
Anything.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like he just kind of decided to set up on his own terms. However, stored power is going to do a fuck ton.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have that Unburden boost yet.
Yeah, so he's going to have to need to keep subbing until Unburden comes up, because I mean, he doesn't I don't think Danny's going to give him a chance unless the paralysis goes off to get actually sweep this thing.
Stored power, no full paras yet.
Yeah, like this is crazy.
That's kind of what he has to hope for.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, he has to. He has to hope for a para. That sub was good specifically because he's hoping for that para. Acrobatics doesn't do enough damage.
It's not enough.
And no
full para Holoch down.
That's the lack of full para is actually crazy. That is a 33% chance to paralyze. Not once did it happen. Body press.
Oh my god, it does so much.
Body press is a crazy, very, very good.
Heal bell.
Look at that shit.
Cool.
Yep.
For having a Restmon on your team.
Mm-hmm. Healed everything out of his fucking his stuff too. It looks like whatever comes in now gets a full heal as well. Most likely Blaziken, I'm assuming.
Umbreon making a wish. Someone's got to take down this fucking +4 monster right now.
Dantana says that Halucha though forgets the W. But it looks like he's taking it home though.
Ooh, smooth. All right, here comes
finally a para.
Wish came true.
So he just healed that sub too. That's crazy.
He's gonna have to Calm Mind a lot of times to catch up though. There's the body press. That does so much.
Yeah, bro. I mean, fucking almost full max defense. Body press is crazy.
And again, Guardian's gonna have to keep substituting and pray for that full para because I don't know how else he's gonna make it out of this.
Now the thing is, I don't know why he doesn't just stored power. I'm pretty sure stored power has far more BP now, and it's stab too. Like it's just a better move.
Maybe he was saving his body presses for Umbreon, but now that it's gone, he doesn't really care as much. But then again, like, I don't know.
I don't know either. I guess it doesn't matter. It OKOs everything. Oh, Guardian, it's got to start spamming those fucking Calm Minds.
Para.
Hopefully he gets some more Calm Minds out because he's really going to need them. Oh, he uses Rest instead.
Okay. Kind of a gamble there.
Yeah.
Another full para. That's great for Guardian.
Yep, absolutely. Jesus!
Nothing is happening. Exciting.
This game is fucking goofy.
Power.
And I think he's out of rest. Yeah, he's woken up.
He's up.
Because the thing is, he really needs to fucking, as soon as he gets a para and he's behind sub, he needs to Calm Mind. Because if he has max special defense, he'll be fine, you know? The only thing is, like I said before, this thing is Roost. And what do we know what item it has yet? Leftovers.
They all have lefties, I'm pretty sure. A lot of these mons have leftovers.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I mean, Calm Mind would help him here. It weakens the power of stored power, and I mean, fucking Suicune is a monster at taking special attacks, and he's only using physical attacks too.
Do you think maybe that's why he was using body press earlier, just to guarantee the sub breaks? Oh, and Guardian gets sick of it and switches out to Noivern. Oh, but he does survive the stored power though. I don't know what he's gonna do here though.
No. He dropped the Draco, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway, so it wouldn't have done any notable damage, unfortunately. No. Yeah, I gotta say, at this point, I think Guardian loses. And I can see why. Jesus!
Holy shit, that crit mattered so much!
That crit mattered.
Full para?
Full para? Because he's not gonna roost. Roost. Okay, but he sends out Cinderace now, and I think Cinderace actually might be able to kill it.
Cinderace easily killed this thing.
So U-turn again.
U-turn.
See?
Is it dead?
Let's
it's dead.
go. Okay, so Guardian might still have this. Well, I mean, he lost too many Pokemon to this, and that crit was the only thing that saved him.
Yeah, Fortune, Suicune's still really low. Here comes Shaman. That kills Suicune no matter what.
Yep. I mean, unless Seed Flare missed, which I think it has like a 98 accuracy. But no, I mean, Cinderace is going to have to go crazy. I mean, there's not much it can do, and it does not outspeed it. Unfortunately, this is Dantana's game. Well, not unfortunately. Unfortunately for Guardian. Very fortunate for Dantana. Very cool strategy. That crit mattered. He can't... Next game, absolutely cannot let Danny set up like that, you know? Both players won due to letting each other set up, and I think it's going to really decide the next game how they deal with that. That game was great. 57 turns is fucking insanity.
Yo, Big Stall loves this shit.
Yeah, Big Stall out here rubbing his palms right now. The icon of Big Stall, Gargonachi, is right now rubbing his salty little palms all over the fucking keyboard.
Ew.
Yo, he's like scratching them against each other, and salt is all over the keyboard. Alright, next up is going to be this one. Let's see.
Battle 3 for all the marbles.
Alright, this is...
Tried and true Halocha lead, but dies immediately to the air slash.
Holy shit, Shaman is fast. I mean, I think it has like 388 speed, right?
How much is it?
Yeah, max speed.
Wow.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's not good. 2 Mons already down to 1 Mon.
I don't know if Eternape was the answer. Unless he's scarfed. He's scarfed. He's getting a U-turn. He's getting some damage and getting the fuck out of there. Noivern might be able to dodge the Earth Power unless Dantana did not predict the Earth Power misses.
Did not predict.
Alright, going out to Primarina.
Oh, looks like... Hold on. We got a little bit of chat here. Looks like Guardian wasn't paying attention. Says, how is he faster than Cinderace?
Because he is.
Yeah.
They miscount.
He must have misread the numbers or something, I'm assuming. Yeah, I mean, I thought Cinderace was a weird pick because I knew for a fact it wasn't faster. But, like, holy shit. And I mean,
that was detrimental.
Yeah, I was going to say that's incredibly detrimental. He might not be able to bring this back.
We'll get the burn on Primarina, though. Unfortunately, it is a special attacker, so it's only going to deal a little bit of chip over the leftovers.
Yeah.
Out to Suicune.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Not this shit again!
Now, luckily, Guardian does already have the burn on Primarina, so he doesn't have to gamble on getting that to the extra chip over the leftovers. However...
Yeah, Primarina has rest.
Yeah.
They both have rest. I mean, like, ultimately, I just don't know how Suicune can, aside from getting a crit, because it only has Scald as defensive move, seemingly.
Unless someone makes a crazy move, getting a crit here or making a huge misplay is kind of the only way that this situation changes. Unfortunately, Suicune is 1 boost behind Primarina, but that's still a lot of special defense, so I don't know how much it's going to matter.
Plus, Primarina is very specially bulky. It's got, like, I think 115 or something like that. Primarina.
Oh, make sure to pause the battle. Pause the battle.
My bad. We'll go back. I mean, what do we miss?
I didn't want to say it, but
116. That was close. Yeah, this thing is pretty specially bulky. What about Suicune, man?
That thing's kind of made for Calm Mind.
Oh my god! Like literally 1 point less. This is very funny. But she does way more damage, and Scald is ineffective, where at Moonblast is not. You know, and that's really what's gonna make or break this shit.
All right, Primarina gets that last Calm Mind boost. Suicune's still 1 step behind.
And she's going to start throwing out Moonblast, I'm assuming.
Here comes the blasts. Last Calm Mind. I guess Dantana kind of has to maybe hope for the Spatak drop so that a Guardian has to waste a turn hitting up a Calm Mind again. But like, that crit matters so much.
Oh my god. Now he's probably going to use Rest this turn. I think if Guardian wants to take advantage of the Rest, he sets up a substitute.
That's true. That'll give him a huge advantage. I don't know if that'll break from the Moonblast, though.
And Danny completely confident that he could still win this without needing to rest. And I think he might be right, actually. How much is Skull going to do now?
I don't know. Suicune's a lot faster, though. Suicune rests instead, though.
Oh, no. Oh, but he read the rest.
Sleepy Mexican standoff.
You gotta be sure. We're not fucking doing this, yo. They both switch out. Makes a lot of sense. Now, that said, Danny... or rather, Guardian switching out actually makes a lot of sense for him, or for Guardian, I mean, because Guardian has Heal Bell, as we saw in the last game. So Suicune is not going to stay asleep for very long, which is very good. Oh, took that flamethrower like it was nothing.
Some more offensive pivots.
Yep.
Iron Spider is out, quarked up on speed. We've seen this same song and dance. It's happening again. The D-Daddy inside. We're doing it again.
Ooh, shit, but that did way too much damage. See, if Psychic, yep. Infiltrator. Fantastic. Absolutely fucking stellar. He's inside his walls, and that's an OKO to fucking shave it. Get the fuck out of here. But Life Orb means that he can't keep doing that. He gets one more attack, and it needs to matter. It needs to matter. Oh, but he switches out. Well, I hope that the other guy doesn't fucking set up rocks on him. Drain Punch makes a lot of sense. Full heal.
And heals it back up.
Now, it looks like Guardian is making a comeback here.
Ooh, he ate that Earthquake. Holy shit.
Yep, absolutely. Infernape's a fucking great Pokemon. Hurt more than expected.
Drain Punch is coming, unfortunately. Yep, that's what I thought. He's not going to heal quite as much.
He needs to U-turn out of here and do enough damage to that thing where its defense boost will not. Oh, but he didn't U-turn. That's not ever good. Or not? Oh, he was Choice Scarf. That's right. He was Choice Scarf.
Oh, right. Oh, here's Umbreon. Umbreon can at least heal Bell, but it's not a good spot to do it because that Mew is Cosmic Powering it up. Foul play. Oh, they're just praying for the crit right now. This is bad.
If this Umbreon had Toxic, this would be completely different, you know? He would not have to worry about this tactic. But no, he's running Thunder Wave for good reason. His own team wants to be always faster than his opponent, so it makes sense. But I think Toxic would have absolutely been stellar on this one, or on any of his Pokemon.
Swapping back to Suicune, I believe this is how he knocked out Mew last time.
I think he got it was with a crit on Cinderace.
True, with a U-turn. Yeah, right.
I think, unfortunately, that Mew set up, and that's game, unfortunately. I gotta be honest.
You were busy sleeping, I'm busy sweeping. Oh, but Suicune's awake, setting up a Calm Mind.
It doesn't matter because he keeps going for physical body presses.
Well, that doesn't do... No, it's still quite a lot. He's going to have to go for rest here or a Hail Mary or something. Nope, here comes the rest. The full pair is pretty good, but Suicune's going to be asleep for a couple turns. Body press, that does... that's 4 hits and kills? Yeah. Oh, turn 2 still asleep. Body press just chipping away. He's just going to have to wake up and do rest again.
Yeah, and I think this time, actually, Body Press is the best play. Because, Calm Mind's not going to help him, unfortunately. The fact is... if... Stored Power... Crit, yeah. If not that crit, then that wouldn't have dealt as much damage for. But, Danny making weird plays with the moves he selects, but it is working out for him because he keeps using he has this high defense and high special defense. It's fine. Body Press fucking murking Umbreon, unfortunately. And I think that's game. That's all she wrote.
That crit mattered. Yep. See that? 14.
Yo, you hate to see it, man.
I don't know what Nover's going to do here.
Deal 20%.
Say you didn't win. Kill himself with Life Orb.
And that's that, man.
This is a stored power. Would have won if you didn't miss that. Anyway, here's Infernape. Scarfed, unfortunately. Can't really do anything to this Mew. And he's got to go down to the stored power.
And that's game. And with that, Danny is the winner of his own round 1, which gives Danny 1 point, leaves Guardian currently with 0. But I think both players are very skilled. I think Guardian would have won if he didn't play a little recklessly. And I think, unfortunately, messing up on the speed count for Cinderace definitely cost him a lot more than he probably wanted.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But that said, that strategy with Mew just works really well, and unless he has either Toxic or some way to fucking stall this Pokemon out, he can't beat it. Unfortunately, the facts are facts. It's really good. Stored Power is great. It was a classic Mew strategy back in Gen 5, and we could see it could still work.
Yeah, both players really love to set up, so hopefully they take the notes for themselves to be able to counter that if they have to fight each other again, and more importantly, if their opponents are watching this, they should know how to deal with that, because goodness gracious, that is such a landslide to overcome.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be right back. Can you check up on Luca? She's been meowing for a minute. Sorry about that, the cat was meowing.
Oh, good. So for the next round that we're gonna be watching, what players are we gonna do next?
Yeah. So next up, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at Zayas versus Derpologist. Now these two are bozos because they forgot to record their first match.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You're allowed to say that. Never mind. I was about to say, damn.
Oh, whoa! No, why is Persona music playing? No. We don't want to get DMC. We don't want to get DMCA'd out here.
Probably don't forget to turn that sound off.
Yeah. So we're fine. So we're gonna get to see one match. We know that the first match was won by Zayas. And there's only one more match, so we know who wins. The question is how they win. That's my question, at least.
Okay, music up. Sorry.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and watch. No, real quick, I want to talk about their teams.
Yeah. I want to look at the teams.
Fucking Torterra. That's all I need to say.
We got Shell Smash. We got the Sticky Webs on the team too. We got Dragapult just drop fucking Dracos all the time. I don't know what Melmetal does though.
He double Iron Bash is real. Right. These are fucking monsters, every single one of them. And over here we got fucking Hisuian which is fucking very, very cool Pokemon. We got Mabosstiff, which is a very unique Pokemon with a very unique strategy. Apparently he used it in game 1 very well. Not that we could see.
Is he like kind of a Pokemon? What's he do?
So let me actually go ahead and show you Mabosstiff. I don't know if they actually have any strategies for him, but they should, because it's not bad. So it's an Enyo right now, but that's not the point. The point is its ability Stakeout, which offensive status doubled against a user that has switched in this turn, but that's not the ability he's using. He's using Guard Dog, I'm pretty sure. It's immune to the Intimidate and raises attack instead. Pokemon cannot be forced to switch out by another Pokemon. It's either it's either that or he also has Intimidate. 3 very good abilities overall, I would say. And this Mon it's very cool.
Not being able to be forced switch is kind of good, but outside of that, it's kind of a Diet Defiant, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is definitely the Diet Defiant for sure. I wish these abilities, these new abilities that are a lot of them are Diet Defiant, worked where if any stat is lowered, they do that thing, because I think that's cool. As opposed to just if Intimidated is like, I know why it's like that. It's because of VGC, but no one's
fucking Incineroar too.
No one's gonna use them in VGC unless they have more to them. Like, it can't just be fucking that, you know. But I guess we'll see. Because VGC is with Incineroar is on the horizon. He's coming in DLC too. Oh lord, he's coming. Is there a gif of Incineroar? Watch out with the steel chair.
That's got to be right. There he is.
Oh lord, he's coming. Is that fucking Landorus's walk actually?
Yeah, it is. It's the same thing. Yep.
Hey, no. All right, let's watch. Right. Let's play. All right, so setting out Gliscor first, that makes a lot of sense. And Galvantula, that makes sense on both of their parts.
It's Bug Buzz immediately.
This is a fucking crazy fucking move to pick first.
Why not Sticky Web and then just peace out?
Yeah, if this thing has Volt Switch, so he could do that. Not to Gliscor, obviously, but
no.
I think Bug Buzz was probably a misclick if I had to guess, because that's a crazy fucking first move to pick on a ground flying.
Maybe he wanted the Spadef drop.
He's praying, man. He's praying.
He's really praying. He's half health to that Fire Fang.
I wonder. I'm actually curious if anyone has picked any hidden power moves, because hidden power is available in this draft format that we're doing, and Galvantula with hidden power ice is really fucking good.
If it were me, I would have forgotten, but I'm not these guys. These guys might be a little bit crazy. Is that the end of turn 1, or is that still...
Yeah, we're still on turn 1. Let's take a look at everything.
Okay, I was about to say, is this Gliscor Toxic Heal? And yes, sir, it is. Wait, no, what? Oh, yeah, it is.
Fire Fang, yeah.
This doesn't heal the first turn. Or Fire Fang kills, but he got the Sticky Web out.
He got the Sticky Web.
Maybe he was so, sure that he wasn't going to get O-code that he just get some fucking damage or whatever.
Yeah, but it gets Toxic? Or,
I don't get it.
I really dig it. It has to be a mixed click. All right, and he comes out with the Ice Punch. Mabosstiff comes out, hits him with a Crunch. Did decent damage for a Pokemon like Melmetal. Double Iron Bash hits twice, almost down. Holy shit.
Is he going to switch or stand? He switches over to Overquill, who's going to resist that double Iron Bash, definitely. It's another Intimidate Mon. Wow.
Yep. 2 Intimidate Mons. He has him at half power, and it's still doing crazy damage. That just shows you how fucking strong Melmetal is. Fantastic attack. Setting out Toxic Spikes. Nothing in his team absorbs it either, and I don't think he even has anything to rapid spin them. So if he gets another Toxic Spikes out, everything in his team's getting Toxic, period. But looks like Torterra's coming out, getting poisoned. Instead of Toxic, that's probably good.
They're faced with a speed drop.
Ooh, very interesting.
Interesting.
Now, what's Zay is cooking? Headlong Rush?
Headlong Rush doesn't do enough, unfortunately.
If he does a physical attack, it might actually kill him, too. Alright, that's good, that's good. By the way, Headlong Rush, he just got that in, Oh, why now?
Shell is smashed. Yeah, kind of a weird spot. Destiny Bond. Oh, okay.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Actually, a really fucking good thing that he did that there. Otherwise, I think he might have been killed. I don't think Destiny Bond was faster, though.
Oh, is it gonna... No, he switches. Okay, so he wasn't confident in it. Bostiff in this -1 attack, though. Matt's really relying on those Intimidates to deal with the threat right now because it's building up fast. Oh, the guard... Wait, what?
Mirror? That's
no!
fucking crazy.
He's not faster now, is he?
No, I don't think so. 295.
Might be faster. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. This guy just got... Oh, fuck. Maybe he is fast.
He's +2 and he's only +1.
I guess we're about to find out. He's faster! Absolutely clean as fuck. Mirror Herb. Oh my god. That's so clean. That is so clean.
Comes Metal. He's going to take a chunk of damage before taking out Mabostiff with a double Iron Bash to secure it.
You know what? In retrospect, he realized that there's no way in hell that he's going to attack after he just used Destiny Bond. He set him up specifically so he can get that Mirror Herb off. Absolutely fucking stellar play on Derpologist's fucking part. That was phenomenal.
Another Intimidate on the Metal, but we've learned before that he can deal with it with a double Iron Bash. Only one hit needed.
Yeah.
He's down.
That's the single Iron Bash. Hydreigon comes out. Now the question is Metal running Drain Punch? I don't actually know if it has it. Samrock comes out and he's just going to have to fucking take that poison. Is he going to use his signature move?
Oh, he's like poisoned.
Ceaseless Edge, there it is, setting up Brock's. Survives with one hit because it's not Hydreigon. Holy shit.
The U-turn, get the fuck out of there.
Fortunately, dies when it comes back in, though.
Yeah, with the spikes on the ground. That's true. Well, it could be useful for a sack, I suppose, but unfortunately, it does kind of make it a 4-3. Sucker Punch does not enough damage, or the Earthquake kills Samurai.
I think he would have used... I think Aqua Cutter would have been better to actually get the potential OKO on it.
Derpologist has a hell of an advantage right now. Here comes the EQ again. That just also kills.
Oh my god, Derpologist is... I want to see how the fuck Derpologist loses this, because this is completely in his favor right now.
Oh, this might be the answer. Iron Valiant and Dragapult are really fucking fast. That Moonblast... Whoa!
What the... Is it Choice Scarf Moonblast? Because I don't remember it killing. Or Choice Specs, rather. Choice Specs.
It could have been, or it also could have been specially defensive. Oh, yeah, that is not the answer.
Oh my god, oops, yeah.
Maybe it is?
No, actually, I think he loses here, unfortunately.
Yeah, because Meow, I don't think Meow's... Yeah, wow, the forfeit.
Yeah, so the question, I mean, the question was ultimately, was Meowscarada faster? Which, Meowscarada can be faster, but is this Choice Scarf? Oh, it was Life Orb.
Huh.
So wait.
That's just a fast Mon. Wait, 379. What's Iron Valiant at?
364.
Perhaps he was confident that he couldn't have killed him and Dragapult as well, because Dragapult's still in the back.
You know what? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, like, yeah, because he definitely doesn't outspeed Dragapult, right? Like, the way I see this fight going is he sends out Meowscarada wouldn't have been faster. He has Sticky Webs out.
Oh, true.
Yep. Sticky Webs absolutely secured the win there. Yeah, it makes sense. I think he was right, because I mean, he sends out this guy and he comes out and he feints. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Damn. And to think, he really played crazy, but Iron Valiant is just too good, man. Well, that was a good match, though. That was a really fucking good match. Good job, both of you. Both of you played absolutely stellarly.
That Mirror Herb play was crazy.
Yeah.
Especially when we saw last game with all that setup.
Yeah.
Like, that's the answer.
It was so fucking cool, man. That was absolutely a crazy play on Derp's part. I think that was really fucking cool. So, what do you think about both of these players right now? You know, like we did for Guardian and K-Web. Obviously, both of those players are really good, but they have some weaknesses that need to account for. Anything that you think Derp and Zayas need to account for in their teams?
It seems like it's kind of hard to put it down. Dirtball just seems to have a lot of ways to deal with physically attacking mons, but even then, it wasn't a lot. It wasn't enough to deal with Melmetal in the end, and also just having those two special attackers in the back with super fucking fast sweepers, and not having anything to deal with that. It kind of held him back in that regard, I suppose. Although Matt definitely seems to be the kind of player that can look ahead and be able to account for sort of things like that. I know I already mentioned it twice, but that Miror play was huge and definitely got in phenomenal damage. And also being able to recognize that, oh, it's over, I should forfeit now. Being able to know that this kind of player can see that many steps ahead is definitely a threat for the future.
Absolutely. I said it before, and like, I think Derpologist is probably one of the best players in here because he's always playing so many turns ahead and planning next moves out carefully, predicting his opponents. Like, just absolutely, he understands his own weaknesses and his own strengths, and I really think he has a chance of taking it home. It's just a matter of, will he account for certain more things. Gliscor being especially defensive would have saved him here, but it depends on what his other Pokemon were as well. Like, he didn't have a lot of Pokemons. This was a very clearly offensive team, and I mean, it worked out for what it could, It worked out for what it could. It's just Zaya's team was so threateningly hyper offense.
Mm-hmm. And just having those two threats in the back, like, it doesn't matter what kind of mistakes you make or how many you made of them. Not to say that he did make any mistakes. All I'm thinking of is that bug buzz in the beginning. I'm still confused about that. But like, just being able to have those in your pocket secures that victory.
Absolutely, yeah. I still think it was probably a misclick. That makes sense to me, but yeah, no, I mean, both players played incredibly well. Absolutely a stellar match. Hopefully both players will upload all of their matches so we can see them next time.
That one was already really good.
No, but I know they told me it was an accident. I'm not going to fucking piss on them for it. Like, it is
qualified.
No disqualification. I'm not going to bother them about it. Because this was a good match. This was a really fucking good match to watch. I really enjoyed my time with this one. So let's go ahead and watch the first of Isaac and PHOTONDEBUGGER. Really excited about this one. Both of these players are probably the most unknown out of everyone here. Both of these players, I've played with PHOTONDEBUGGER a few times, but she's new at playing competitive Pokemon. And Isaac is not a competitive player. Now, he plays a ton of Pokemon, but he's not a competitive player. So this match is going to be very interesting because we're going to get to see how these two relatively newer players play and how they adapt. And I'm honestly excited about it.
Talk about the Mons on their teams. We got the mouse on the one side. We don't know if it's more of a support set or an offensive set, but judging by the rest of the team, I would assume a support set, but I guess we're gonna have to see.
Yeah, it could. If it's offensive, then that means this team is definitely like a more offensive oriented team, and I think if it's offensive, then Escadrille will most likely be a defensive set with rapid spin and stuff like that. Very excited to see Bellybolt. Very, very excited to see him. I love this little guy.
Contrary Lurantis is just a walking threat right now.
Yeah, I mean, as a late game sweeper too, it can fucking take down the game for itself. Just attack and boost its stats is crazy. Contrary is such a fun ability. And then
down
over
here at Isaac's team,
we have the bear. No, that's the other one.
No, man, this is fuck, what is it? Toy Freddy? I don't know. There's like 6 of them.
There's like 80 billion Freddys, man. hold on. How many Freddys are there? Freddy Fazbears?
Are there? This is a common question.
Yo, I need numbers.
Look at the question. How many Freddys are there? Too many.
Yeah. We got fucking Porygon, absolute defensive threat, offensive monster. This team, I think both of these teams are generally leaning towards offense, which is very different from Guardian and K-Web, who are bored leaning towards defense. And Zayas and Derpologist were also both leaning more towards like offense. With I think Derpologist being a little bit more balanced than Zayas, but both of these teams seem like they're either offense. I mean, it depends on what Excadrill and the mouse are. That's really what's going to come down to. All right, so ready to go?
I think so. I had one question about Salazzle. Doesn't Salazzle have an ability that lets your poison Pokemon that are like steel or something.
I believe so. Corrosion does that, yeah.
Corrosion
allows to inflict poison on any Pokemon regardless of type.
Oh, it looks like Glamora gets that too. Either way, I don't know if that's going to be able to factor into this battle, because I was looking at the teams, and the only other mon that could get hit by that is Excadrill, and
yeah,
I feel like you'd rather just like Fire Blast it or something.
Exactly, right. I think my issue with Corrosion as an ability is I wish it just allowed poison type moves to hit steel type Pokemon. Like,
that'd be way more interesting.
I think that would be way more interesting, and it would actually give this mon like some versatility, where it doesn't like toxicking this Pokemon, toxicking anything. Why? It's got a great fucking special attack stat, if I remember correctly. Salazzle has. By the way, I always type Smogon because everything is right there. 111, 117. Yeah, I mean, like defensive stats. Who cares? This Pokemon deals some damage. It's not.
She's fast. She hits you.
Yeah, it's not amazing, but like it's fucking cool. Alright, let's watch this match.
Alright. Ice Shack versus PHOTONDEBUGGER. We got the Porygon in the lead.
Oh, also, it's actually just pronounced Isaac.
Isaac, my bad.
Yeah. I kept forgetting to say that earlier.
But the Focus Blast missed turn 1.
Focus missed turn 1. Let's get it. Trick Room up. Very smart. And sending it. Oh, God. The bear is out. The second Focus miss. This is crazy.
No. Guts is activated. Protecting. I feel like blocking this next Focus Blast.
Oh, that would be infuriating. That would be infuriating.
It takes the burn damage. It's not too much of a bad thing. And it's wasting Trick Room. I'm not actually sure why... Oh my god.
Toxic, okay.
Alright.
Are you serious?
Cut the stream, man.
We're sorry, everybody. We're done. We're fucking done here. We're done. It's over. Thank you, everyone, for coming today. It's been a lot of fun. We don't need to see any more because that was just an atrocity in its nature. Oh my god.
Back to the battle. Your Photon is done with that shit. Switches over to Arachi. Oh no, the mice. They can't get faked out, I guess. Wait, what?
Oh, it's because Celeste tried to use fake out, and Population Bomb kills it. It's
by Isaac, I guess.
Yep. Ursaluna, the bear is out. I think the bear actually dies to Population Bomb too.
Yeah, looks like this is an offensive mouse hold. Ooh, I don't know if he died.
That crit mattered.
It did, but I don't know if that's enough.
Well, I can't even see it anymore.
Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, the burn does not kill, unfortunately. The mice are down. They're out of a home. They're out of a family. And the burn is not enough to kill.
There was a car accident and their fucking family is gone. I think this outspeed that and just kills it. Like, don't try to use Focus Blast. Just hit it with anything, right?
I'm begging you. Okay, good. Moonblast. She learned.
We love to see it, man. We love to see character development.
The Toxic does kind of suck, though, but it's fine because we get the kill. A little toxic damage, but whatever.
Honestly, I think the right pick there would have also been Lurantis and just start getting your buffs up, you know what I mean?
I didn't think about that. Here comes Zeraora.
Plasma Fist.
Missed. Oh, wait, that hits. Holy shit.
That animation was confusing.
I was about to say. Normal type moves become electric. Ooh,
yeah, Plasma Fist basically gives him Galvanize as an ability. Or like everyone on the field. Oh. My bad, fellas. My bad. Oh, wait, okay. So yeah, I mean, the next turn was switching out to Talonflame. Let's see what it does. Missing. Sets up the rocks. Actually, pretty smart. Instead of using Earthquake, they're very good. Flare Blitz. OKOs this guy. Excadrill. Unfortunate. Deals a ton of damage to itself. Yeah.
Here comes the bun.
It uses Roost to get its health back. Very smart. And what the dog doing?
Wish. What is the dog doing?
Zeraora comes out. Does Zeraora actually deal that?
Oh, the play rough missions. This game is so unfortunate for Photon. The Plasma Fist hit though. There's the play rough. It does not do as much damage as I'd want though. Yeah, no, for sure. I always forget that Zeraora is not a fighting type. Everything about it screams fighting type, but it is just a pure electric type. That close combat might actually screw it over. Body Press deals a lot of damage, and honestly, I think they should be clicking Body Press now because it's more reliable. You don't want to risk a miss, honestly. Yeah.
Down to 10%. I hope they click Body Press. Wish. Okay.
Ooh, does it have Protect, though?
If it has Protect, that'll be great for it.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
I was about to say. Common set, Wish, Protect. Guarantee that heal.
Mm-hmm.
It hits a wall.
Did not know Darkspawn had Wish and Protect. Very cool.
I didn't either. Although the only time I've ever seen it, it was like Terra Steel or something, and it used its ability to get to +6 defense, and I got really fucking mad.
That is annoying. And looks like Zeraora is down. Very good playing on Photon's part because very patient. Galade's coming out now. I wonder what this actually does. I mean, Sharpness is one hell of a drug.
Gotta find out. Hopefully it's not Swords Dance. Sacred Sword comes in.
Very weird move because this is a fairy type, so it resists Sacred Sword, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it might just deal enough damage to kill. It doesn't. Wow.
It does not, and if this takes the play rough, it's down.
Rough. Ooh,
yeah.
It's down.
Yep.
Miscalculation. It seemed kind of like Isaac used fighting type moves against this against Darkspawn twice, and it does kind of look like a normal type. Maybe there's a bit of confusion there, or maybe it just was the best move because of stab and how much damage it did.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, if he had Cycle Cutter, that would have been a much better pick, though. Because we saw how much a stab move with it being resisted did. Imagine a stab move that isn't, you know? I guess it depends on what his arsenal is.
Comes Belly Bolt.
The Belly Bolt. Let's see it.
Ooh, Porygon traced Belly Bolt's ability, though. So he's going to get the charge up for his next attack.
Is it an electric attack? Or is it any attack?
I think it's any attack.
That's crazy.
Oh, soaks him. Oh, this strategy is so good.
Okay, so what are they doing next?
Toxic. Smart.
Okay. Volt Switch is crazy. Oh my god. This thing dies to Leaf Storm now.
Ooh, that is smart. Recovers because he knows he's in trouble.
But it doesn't matter because next turn it's down. It's a water type now, and it's just going to have to faint.
Yeah, +2 with that contrary. By the way, I looked it up. Electromorphosis only affects the next electric type move they use.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, it's not very useful on this Porygon 2 set. Porygon 2 goes down, and Shaman... Lurantis is at +4.
Yep. Flare Blitz does not... Okay.
Wow, that is bulky!
Oh. Holy shit. Hidden Power.
She has Hidden Power. You called it before. Wow, I didn't even know.
Yep. Very fucking good. Absolutely stellar play on Fulton's part. We got another battle to watch. Let's go ahead and see it.
Real quick, what Hidden Power do you think that was?
Well, it was neutral, right? So maybe it was Ice.
Right?
Ice makes a lot of sense, right? It's a grass type, so it's scared of some Pokemon like that. I mean,
HP Ice is also famously very common back in the day.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean,
it's mostly because of Lando.
It's for a lot of reasons, to be fair. It's just so many great ground types, and it's just Ice is a fantastic offensive type, you know. So yeah, I can actually check. Let me see real quick because I am curious. I'm gonna go ahead and look.
Let's just expose her team real quick. Yeah.
Just a real quick team exposure.
I see you have 4 attack Ivy.
That'll be crazy. All right, let's take a look. I mean, you know, like it's not like. Oh, actually, I'm gonna look at it and message you so that way they like if they want to use that same HP they can without worry about being exposed like that. Unless like it hits super effective and we find out later exactly what it is, you know.
Right. Don't worry, folks. Just don't look right now. Don't look. We're just mom and dad are talking, okay? All right, the mouse comes out first, dies immediately to the close combat. Oof.
That is rough. Oh, this also dies to close combat, so I'm not entirely sure what they're cooking.
Might be faster, though. Oh, I didn't want to risk it. Here comes Talonflame.
I'm actually curious, because I don't think this is faster. This has 423 speed.
423. I don't know. It's pretty fast.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Excadrill is really fast.
Unless Excadrill is Choice Scarf, it's not faster than this. And even then, that also has to imply that Zeraora is not faster. That switch was definitely not the play there. I think he should have just close combated. Not that it matters. Yeah. He's sending out the bird. And I'm assuming the bird is going to Flare Blitz to immediately OKO. Oh.
Rocks on the bird again. Flare Blitz does not do enough to Belly Bolt.
This is not a good... Talonflame should probably switch out here unless it wants to get fucking hit by an electric type move. Unless she's soaked. And she did! Oh my god. Now the question is, does she take anything from Ursa? Ursa, obviously... Oh my
that does so much. God. Not enough to kill, unfortunately, because here comes Ursaluna with the EQ. Also doesn't kill. Oh, and she's charged.
She is now charged and dies to
the bird kills.
What? The Belly Bolt counter to fucking fucking Ursaluna, man. Absolutely crazy. Close combat absolutely finishes.
It doesn't! Oh my god, this thing's bulky as hell! I was almost guaranteed too. Slack off.
This mod is a threat, man. Fire punch?
Maybe? No.
The burn would have been crazy. Now the thing is, she absolutely does not want to use an electric type move on that. Even after she hits him with Soak, because Volt Absorb will just save it. So on
the Porygon 2 again. Don't dump water in your computer, folks. The Toxic misses.
With the Volt Switch.
To get out of there. It does so much damage, even through the Eviolite.
Excadrill is a peculiar switch, but makes sense. Probably doesn't want to get toxic. Iron Head doesn't
do a lot, but maybe it flinches.
I think Earthquake would have been the better move. It would have absolutely killed, but I think they just probably didn't know that water didn't resist steel, you know? Increasing its speed, setting up a little, probably makes a little sense.
Just in case their Aura comes out, or even Talonflame. EQ does way more damage this time.
Substitute is now set up.
Oh no, it's got the sub.
Ooh, does EQ actually break sub? It did, it did. Okay.
Good. Could set up another sub though, so nope, it recovers instead.
Yep.
Gonna run out of recovers eventually though.
But it looks like he wants to switch out. Heavy duty boost on Talonflame makes a lot of sense, and because he's flying, doesn't take any damage from the Earthquake. Switches out to Doc. Oh, Doxbun? Was it going to take a Flare Blitz? Ah.
Oh, easily. Oh, that body's well baked, boy.
Yes, sir. Ooh, this is going to be rough. I'm very curious.
Last time, though. Oh, wow, it survived that. Surprised. Destiny Bond. Oh, he's running Destiny Bond, too. Oh, no. Photon hits the play rough, unfortunately, for the first time. All right, luckily it's 4-4. Salazzle comes out also with the boots.
No, never mind. No boots with the fur out here. Focus Blast does a lot of damage, but I don't think it was the big play there. Toxic on the
Enamorous.
Her nicknames are throwing me off.
Yeah.
Fake out again. He's got to stop using it raw.
Oh, and Photon is finally hitting these Focus Blasts. Good for her.
Looks like Laura.
Coming out next. Oh,
Zeraora KOs this thing, doesn't it?
But it might KO Zeraora. Oh, never mind. It's way faster. Forgot.
All right, so
because I don't know if it would have survived a Moonblast, but I guess with that speed, it doesn't matter.
The question is, does he understand? Yeah, he still doesn't get it. He needs to stay in close combat. Excadrill. It's just the play there, and now this thing is faster. Probably gonna spam some switching.
Maybe he's scared that Excadrill is Sash, or like maybe he doesn't understand that Excadrill isn't as bulky as he looks.
Maybe that's it. Yeah, I have to wonder. Roost to help itself out. Soak.
Here comes the Soak.
Yep.
Belly Bowl with his classic 1-2. Fuck you. Porygon 2 unfortunately coming out and tracing Parabolic Charge again, or not Parabolic Charge, Electromorphosis, which it can't really make good use of, but
unless it has fucking Zap Cannon, man.
Unless it has Zap Cannon. I don't know if it's got Zap Cannon. I'd be shocked. All right, Lurantis comes out. I feel hasn't come out yet.
Wait, without setting up Soak first? That feels like not the play here.
No, it's not. Luckily, it doesn't matter too much because the +2, +4, +6 is going to stack up real good unless Isaac switches out to Talonflame. No, continues to stay in. He's really confident in his defense right now, what he should be.
I think he actually survives one more, and that's what he's doing. He's stalling out the Toxic.
It does deal a lot of residual damage. The Substitute, very smart there.
Very smart Substitute because he is faster than Lurantis, so that means he gets to use Recover if he needs to. I don't think the Recover survives, of course, but
no, it's not going to be enough for this one. But like you said, stalling out the Toxic turns to get rid of this fucking turn.
Leaf Storm miss. Yep, it can. I always forget that it's 90% accurate. It's
really good for Isaac.
Incredibly good, yeah, because this Mon is now gone.
Superpower just to be safe, unfortunately, yeah.
Ooh, they should have been using Superpower the entire time, actually.
I forgot.
Super effective, yep.
Excadrill comes in 2-3 right now. Excadrill could definitely deal some damage to this thing. Rapid Spins instead of Earthquake, scared of the Talonflame switch, I'm guessing.
And you know what's crazy? Earthquake did 36 last time, so that means it would have definitely killed.
I'm really scared of the Talon. But speaking of, here comes Talon with her designer boots. Ironhead does nothing. And
unfortunately, I don't think it's fast enough to even deal this much damage. These switches are starting to wear down on Belly Bows, I think, unless he slacks off. I'm honestly a little concerned as to what they're planning.
Well, I have a feeling that Bellibolt will be able to outstall the Talonflame because that Flare Blitz damage, stacks up on itself.
Absolutely.
Coming out, getting the Electromorphosis again.
Some crazy, absolutely stellar switches on Isaac's part too, by the way.
Absolutely. Oh, Toxic on the Bellibolt. That's not good. Volt Switch. Oh, almost kills.
Deals a lot of damage here.
Exodrill fast as fuck. Is he faster than Porygon 2, though? By all accounts, yes, sir. And he gets the +1 to his speed.
Ooh, and I think this actually increases his speed so it's faster than Zeraora.
Ooh, is it, though?
It is! They should have used Earthquake, though.
Pray for the flinch?
No.
Flinch.
If they had,
Isaac finally learned.
If they had Earthquaked, they would have won the game.
I don't know. Bellibolt's still here. He can still do his fun trick.
Mm-hmm. That's
Plasma
true.
Fist.
Doesn't do any damage. But he is toxic, so he can only fight for so long. Using Silk, she better not use Parabolic Charge. Scroll over the name. Let's see what they do.
Let's see.
No, they weren't paying attention.
Oh, no.
And that cost them the game, I think.
Unfortunately, I don't think Bellibolt... What other attack does Bellibolt have? Has it shown anything yet?
No, it hasn't.
I don't know.
It only has 2 Electric-type moves, unfortunately. I think this thing completely walls it no matter what.
That's a shame. And it dies to the Toxic.
That was a very unfortunate game. I think that if they had used Earthquake, they would have won the game very easily because then Bellibolt could have handled Talonflame. But unfortunately, Bellibolt just did nothing against Zeraora. Isaac's switches were very good the entire game. So were Photons, but misplaying like that is what cost him that game.
Mm-hmm. At the very least, you could feel better about winning or losing that game because it wasn't the last one where...
Absolutely. Which...
5 or 6 Focus Blasts in a row.
The first one,
hurt.
6 Focus Blasts were fucking crazy, man. That's very unfortunate.
I lost years off my life.
All right, so this is the last match between them. Let's go ahead and see who wins. Isaac and Photon, both very clever players, I would say.
Absolutely.
Both of them have some weaknesses in terms of some knowledge. I can tell that they got to learn how to... And by the way, if you guys are listening, this is not being mean, but you have to learn how to hover over your enemy and look at their abilities, look at their speed, look at everything about these Pokemon.
Don't miscount the speed.
Don't miscount. Yeah. Rest in peace, my guy Guardian. There's a lot of plays here that are very. I don't know what the proper word is, but they're very noobish that you shouldn't be making in this sort of contest. So just keep an eye on that because you're both very good players, and I think both of you have a lot of potential, but you have to pay more attention. That's all.
Your set's naive when you should be adamant.
Yes, sir. Yo, talk to him. All right, let's go ahead and look at this last one.
More importantly, this first round is real good because all the players are able to learn a lot about themselves and their opponents.
Absolutely, yeah. And that's what these are for, too. It's to teach you guys any mistakes that you may have made and all that good stuff. Like, we're not just talking off our asses here. Me and Trevor, we're both good players. We're proud of the work we do. We're not amazing by any means. We're not PokeMD. We're not fucking, we're not goddamn Thunder Blunder. But
Thunder Blunder.
The GOAT. But we're,
agency.
Oh yes, sir, agency. But we're not bad, and we understand this game to a very deep core, and we're proud of that fact. So when we're saying this stuff, it's not because we don't want you guys to think that you're playing bad, and we don't want you guys to think that we don't approve of what you're doing, because the creative shit we see is super cool. I'm
taking notes.
Absolutely, me too. Yeah, me too. Like there's some shit here. Like I definitely want to run that belly bolt. That sounds fun.
It does.
But like we're just saying this stuff because we know you guys can absolutely play so much better, and we look forward to seeing you guys play better.
Absolutely, round 2 is going to be hype as shit.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's go ahead and take a look at this match. Plasma Fist immediately. I think that OKO's Eternatus.
I hate that animation. I think it misses every time.
Yeah, me too. I don't even think that move can miss.
I don't think it can either.
All right, so here's the question: did he learn that he is faster? He still didn't learn.
He didn't learn. Didn't learn that he was faster and can OHKO. Even though I was really hoping he would go into this final battle with that because that was huge for him.
Yep, absolutely.
Flare Breath's on the Dock Spawn again. Oh wow.
Well baked body. I mean, now he's going to switch out into the Porygon. Most likely going to throw out the Toxic. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah. Misses the play rough. No.
Listen, one thing that you guys cannot fix is these misses. These are not your fault, okay? Fucking Pokemon. I fucking hate Pokemon! Body press dealing heavy damage, absolutely, though. And I mean, is Porygon faster is a question.
It is, yeah, and it's able to recover all that health back. But here comes the body press again. Does about the same damage, if not a little
more, 3% more. If it keeps click and recover, I mean, Photon needs to switch this Pokemon out because this Pokemon is not going to kill unless it crits. 60% high roll there. Still will not kill for the next 2 turns, and that poison is going to keep getting worse and worse. Photon stays in, not the play.
Like I said, switch up from naive to adamant, and I can see that it's a very adamant plays here. That Porygon has to die in Photon's eyes. Stays in. Here's the recover.
Yeah, but you keep getting either...
Play rough instead. Got the crit on the movie.
No. They gotta switch out so they can keep this mon alive because it dies next turn.
Okay, got the right idea. Here comes a family of 4.
Yep,
about to go nuclear with two kids and a husband and wife.
Swing the kids around.
1,
2, 3.
Crit. 4.
The babies are being thrown. The babies are. The babies are being thrown.
Oh, but so is the toxic. Oh, not the no. The couples counseling's not enough. Porygon 2 can survive one more. We tidies up the playground. Get the attack and the speed. That's gonna be good, but it kind of just gets the rocks off your opponent's side of the field. You are, however, faster though, so the pop bomb will kill this Porygon and goes for the pop bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Family of 6 dead, and so is Porygon 2.
Oof.
Now the thing
That's
is,
an expensive family. You know they're eating like rice and beans, mac and cheese. That's it, though.
Yo, every day is Thanksgiving for them. Now here's the thing. I think this actually outspeeds everything on this team.
Ooh, the tidy up might have been really smart then if it's faster than Zero Aura, because that thing has like a base 400 some speed. The toxic will take its toll, but hopefully Isaac learns from this and sends out a bulky monster like Ursaluna. Oh, the protect is even smarter.
Very smart protect there. Even if Ursaluna dies here, it's fine because obviously, you know, this is going to die next turn. The question is, the double protect was crazy. If he had gotten it, absolutely insane play, but did not, and I think this is where Ursaluna faints. And even if it does survive, it's still going to die to burn.
Oh no, it's dead. You're right.
Wow. And so is the family of 4. Rest in peace, everyone. Make sure to go to their to their Patreon. Yeah, just kind of like
Wake, Walking Wake, or is that for?
That's a different Pokemon.
That's it. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, Sacred Sword on the belly bolt.
Volt Switch.
Volt Switch, get the fuck out of there with the half health taken out. Belly Bolt does a lot of damage.
This thing does tank this really well. It's gonna. I think she's gonna have to wish here though.
That'd be smart.
Now, what is he cooking by sending out Talonflame though?
Not sure. I guess he knew he wouldn't be able to deal that much damage to the fairy type with a fighting psychic. A Photon going for the Wish Protect. Smart, safe play. And unfortunately, Isaac can't really capitalize off of it with a Swords Dance or anything. He doesn't really have that kind of set. This
is a place where I think Photon should have switched because now it dies to Poison, unfortunately. Even if it does manage to do any damage. Unfortunately, again, gotta learn those type matchups. Gotta stop using moves that are not very effective on a Pokemon unless you know they're gonna kill. Very important.
I mean, it was the play rough to get the attack drop, or it was the body press to do nothing. So
yeah, but I mean, they died to the Toxics. I think they should have just switched to something else. Belly Bolt completely shuts out Belly Bolt. Yep,
and it gets the wish.
It gets the wish, which is actually fantastic. Maybe that was their plan. Actually, maybe that played.
She didn't click Slack off because she's okay. Good, she uses the soak. Okay, setting it up.
Here's the thing, though. Why press soak? This. It didn't change its weaknesses at all. You might as well have just pressed the...
It does lose the stab. That's something, but maybe perhaps she was anticipating a switch or something and just wanted to be sure. But even then, she still does a lot of damage because she's also charged up.
Yeah, no, I mean, if she's definitely reading the switch, and that's always great, too. Like, yeah, no, I mean, that makes a lot of sense to me. Will-O-Wisp not going to do really anything.
Not as bad as a Toxic.
Right, I mean, it heals all that.
I guess the Soak Parabolic is just the old 1-2. You might as well just go with it. It works, and she didn't have to be threatened by anything else except, well, I guess a burn, but not really.
Not really, yeah. And she's definitely, like, the burn is actually great when you think about it, because...
All right, the first fake out.
The first actual fake out. The best thing about...
Isaac.
That's what we're talking about, though. We don't want to keep making fun of y'all.
I'm just saying, third time's the charm. It worked.
Shut up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're joking. It's okay. It's funny. It's funny. Look, some people need to be made fun of. Some people need to get made fun of. But we love you, Isaac. I love you so much, bro. I can't wait to hang out with you soon. Realistically, the best thing about that burn, and it's unfortunate for Isaac, is this cannot be toxic anymore. And that was its biggest weakness. This thing is really bulky. It gets to heal. It has 2 methods of healing itself. And, best of all, Zero Aura is gone.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That overheat did a lot, but unfortunately it's not going to last very long because the Parabolic Charge heals it, and now Salazzle's -2. Oh, but he's going in for the Hail Mary, just doing as much damage as he can as Belly Bolt's charged up and goes for the Slack Off. That's disrespectful. Didn't need to do that.
Keeping it safe. It safe. Ooh, with the crit! That crit was crazy. Oh, yeah, it really did.
Here comes that drill.
Oh, fuck, this is anyone's game right now. Overheat does not kill because of the, unfortunately, -3, I think, at this point. Rapid Spin to increase the speed. Make sure that it's faster than Gallade.
It's definitely faster than Gallade, actually, yeah? This might be it. Even if Extra Joe goes down right now, Lurantis definitely kills. And the Earthquake seals the victory for Photon Debugger. Good shit.
Absolutely good shit, man. And there's me. I actually got to catch the end of this match. I was there, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Looking through the bushes.
I was looking through the bushes like, GG's. That was a really cool game, though. I really fucking liked that game a lot. Like I said before, I mean, the only criticism I'm gonna give both of these players is type matchups. Understand them fundamentally, because it's going to save you a lot. And I mean, your teams are very fucking creative on both aspects.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Now here's your mark. Look up what Fake Out does and look up what Volt Absorb does. Come next week.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah, please. Oh, yeah, like I said, always make sure you know your opponent's abilities and all that good stuff. So that was it for week 1. We have one more match in progress, which is TheUnusualBoo versus definitely Drake. And I'm very excited to see that one just as much as I am to see all of the ones in round 2. And real quick, to share who's going against who in round 2, I'll go ahead and show this right here. We got TheUnusualBoo versus PHOTONDEBUGGER. We have Zayas. Oh, go on.
Oh, were you showing it, or were you...
I'm showing it, yeah. You see it?
No.
Oh, right, because I have it on fucking... I don't have it on my screen for you. Okay, so it's on stream, so... but you can go ahead and just click on week 2 and you can see it.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, so TheUnusualBoo and PHOTONDEBUGGER, and this, like I said, this is probably just recording yet. Zayas versus Guardian, definitely Drake versus Derpologist 4, and K-Web versus Isaac. In addition, we'll upload a separate video for TheUnusualBoo and Drake's fucking battle, and we'll comment it over that. Anything you want to say before we go?
Make sure to save your replays, because this went faster than I wanted it to. This was a lot of fun, and I can't wait for week 2.
Yeah, me too. I'm super hyped for week 2. I think it's going to be super fucking cool.
I'm interested to see how everyone's going to change up their teams as well, because all this information that everyone took in, I want to see what players actually retain that and use it to their advantage, and what players are just gonna just go for all reliable, because honestly, that's what I would do.
yeah, absolutely. Like everything we said is only like what we know, right? You guys doing what you know is ultimately what's more interesting to us. Like, we want to see how you guys want to play. Obviously, there's some advice that might be a little more mandatory, but that said, like, absolutely play the game how you want to play. Look at your opponent, look at your matches, all that good stuff. There's so much here, and I'm honestly super excited to see everyone play and figure it out. So yeah, without any further ado, we out?
Yep.
All right. Bye!
See you next week. Bye!
Hold on, OBS. Come on, bro.